Good morning or afternoon, everyone, and welcome back. We are here for round 2 of Universal's trip. I got my boys right here. We're here at Universal Studios, Florida, about to hop on some of these dark rides, check everything out, and then we're gonna head over to Islands of Adventure, where we're gonna see if whether or not Velocicoaster tops Stardust Racers. So let's go ahead and jump on inside and get this day started. Woo!
I want to see the dragon next to the fire. I was like, Harry Potter.
Oh yeah, that's over in the Harry Potter area.
And then it's kind of like had my space. I didn't have to go upstairs or
Hey guys, look, we're back in New York City. So if anyone is unable to make it to New York City to go see the Rockefeller tree, you can come down to Florida, and they got their version of one right over here. The only thing they're missing is the ice skating rink. So first on the list of today is going to be the Revenge of the Mummy. I've heard good things about this ride, so I'm definitely wanting to check this out.
That's cool. Oh, that's so cool.
So we just got off of Revenge of the Mummy, the ride back over here. And go ahead and let them know what you thought of it.
Well, it was very aesthetically pleasing. You know, they did a great job with the entire scenery of it, the mummies and the tombs, and the ride itself was really good. Not quite as exciting, but definitely the art and everything else, the effects are really, really good.
All right, go ahead.
Hey, if every ride here is the same as the Mummy, I'm about to have a great time today.
So that was really good. For a ride that was built 20 years ago, actually it's a little bit more than 20 years, it was good. The special effects that you got, they still stand up in today's age where you have like so much new technology. I definitely enjoyed that a lot. So we're, I think we're gonna go over to, I forgot where we were going next. Yeah, I completely forgot where we were going. I downloaded the app. We're just kind of moving around today. had a big day at Epic, and we're just going through the motions today. We're just like regular park goers that don't really have much of a plan today. We're just experiencing this as we go along. So yeah, Revenge of the Mummy was definitely good. Come out here and ride that one, and we're gonna see what we hop into for the next ride. I think there's a few. I know we want to do ET Adventure, and we definitely want to go to Diagon Alley to go do the stuff in the Harry Potter land. But I don't know how the park map is. Even though I downloaded the app, I didn't get a chance to look at the park map. So we'll probably head over to whatever land is next and jump on what's in there. It's from this is like, oh my goodness. Okay, you would not believe this. We had a vacuum just like this by Electrolux. We have so my parents, we had a vacuum just like this by from Electrolux. Yeah, these were so good. It lasted years. We had that thing for decades. If you're looking for good garlic knots, come to Louie's. They have some of the best garlic knots I have ever had. Delicious. But look what we just stumbled upon. We stumbled upon this hunk of garbage called Fast and the Furious Supercharged, which I've heard so many bad things. I know the one in LA was actually really bad, and then I heard that this one is even worse. So we're gonna, yeah, we're definitely gonna jump on this and actually see how it is, but I'm pretty sure people will write about it. So we're gonna try to find the entrance for this. It doesn't look like there may be a line for it. It says standby. Where's the entrance for this one?
It is right behind me. However, we are temporarily delayed right now.
Oh, okay.
When we open again, do you know?
Unfortunately, we don't have an answer for that.
All right.
Our techs are working on it.
All right,
For next metal rides, you're looking at Harry Potter, and all the rides will be down this way.
All right, thank you so much. All right, well, it looks like we're being saved from grace at the moment from an abysmal attraction because it's broken down. And so that means that we're going to go over and head over to the Harry Potter land and go ride some of the stuff over there.
Is this an actual...
Welcome from New York. p.m. What happened to the old ones and yesterday?
Burned it down.
That's terrible! Oh, that's a good thing. Come on, here for the family. Let's see you back.
Here it is.
Oh, this is it.
Can I get a small loan of $20?
Proceed to the large office at the end of the corridor, where an assistant will prepare you for your first visit to the vault.
He said, "Where my money? I need cash."
This is my office for that. The question is, what are you doing here? I was about to show our new plans for what? Oh, just getting the keys. Well, I moved them. All you have to do is ask. Have your keys. Don't let me keep you from your tour. I just need to pick up a few things and I'll be on my way. You have to see actually, if you don't mind, I'll do your thoughts. I'll be sure you're fine. Now, listen to me. I should your left. You'll take me through the area of things. The lift will take you down to the car station. There you will board a car for the journey to the vault beneath Gringotts. I'll see you down there. We're clear off now. My patience is running tape.
I think we're gonna go down.
We're in. We had some delays, but we finally got in.
No.
You are now approaching the cart station. When you exit the lift, be sure to pick up a pair of safety goggles to be worn at all times during your ride.
So we did Harry Potter and the Escape from Gringotts. Very visually stunning. It was nice. I have, if any of you guys have ever gotten on this ride, I would like to know what you guys thought about it in the comments. I thought it was really good, but then again too, I haven't really been to a lot of parks that do a lot of the 4D animation with the moving track as well. So I'm wondering if it's really good in you guys' opinion. I thought it was great. And to me, it was really nice going through it, the stops, and then you had the effects, and it felt very realistic. The screens were very good, and then the actual roller coaster part of the ride was very nice as well too. It was thrilling, and I definitely enjoyed that. But let's go ahead and see what you thought about that one right there.
Visually stunning. I'm not a Harry Potter fan, but the ride was really cool. Definitely recommend it. Definitely try it. All you Harry Potter fans, I'm sure, is gonna love it. And the butterbeer was pretty good too. So,
yeah, the butterbeer was definitely really nice. We came over here to Diagon Alley, and we definitely tried the butterbeer. Very nice. Yeah, I've never watched Harry Potter as well either, so I don't get the full story of Harry Potter. I know, I'm a movie person, but I just never got into the whole Harry Potter franchise. But we got this guy right here who is a Harry Potter, who's watched a few of them. What did you think of that?
A few of them, I watched all of them, including the prequels, and I'll get a certified golden snitch approval. It was indeed awesome.
So there you guys have it. We're getting ready to head out of this area, and we're going to go over and ride E.T. And I think that's probably going to do it for us in the Universal Studios Florida for right now, because we're going to head over to Islands of Adventure and do some of the rides over there. This was nice. I would have never found this without asking somebody, because
literally hidden behind the wall.
Yeah. This is where it's hidden. So you have to come all the way to this red building and go through there. I thought when I first walked by this, I thought it was an exit. And then we went over to the train station, this will take you over to Islands of Adventure. And I asked the lady over there, because we were getting ready to get on that thinking it was another ride, which it is, but it's more like a transportation ride at the same time too. And she told us to come over here, and I thought this was an exit to something else. So go through here and it will take you over to Diagon Alley. So let's go ahead and find out where ET is. I gotta look at the map. The park app has been very helpful, which is great for here because there's been some other parks that I've gone to and their apps are very cumbersome to work with. So I do recommend downloading the app because it can be very helpful. Great for knowing when the ride times are. It's pretty accurate, unlike Six Flags. So definitely use the park app. Oh, there go the Transformers right over there. Yeah, we're gonna have to come back and do that one. Here come the Men in Black, Galaxy Defenders. Hey, here come the Men in Black.
What's over there?
Won't let you remember. That's the Men in Black.
Oh! Don't really look. Oh, yeah, the water tower.
Yeah, from Queens. Quickie man. Thank you. Come again.
So how's everything else?
You got this.
Well, we just finished up with the ET, and we were going to go head over to Islands of Adventure, but we saw that Transformers only has a 20-minute wait, so we're going to go ahead and do that, and then we're going to head over to Islands and ride Incredible Hulk, Velocicoaster, and Hagrid. The ET was really good. I enjoyed it. It's very mild. Took me back to my childhood, which was really nice. So I definitely enjoyed that ride very much. This is actually my first time coming to Universal Studios Orlando. I've done the one in Hollywood, and the last time, about 30 years ago, when I came here to Orlando, I did Islands of Adventure, and we didn't do the studios portion. So I'm definitely enjoying this park. I thought it would be a lot less entertaining than what it is, but it's been really good. I definitely love a lot of the attractions here. So I definitely recommend doing the park to park hopper if you're going to do that, because in that way you get the chance to experience both the parks, so you can get all the thrill rides in as well if you're a big coaster enthusiast. And you can also do, if you're a movie buff, you get to enjoy parts of the scenes from movies that you have probably seen before. So do the two parks, it's definitely worth it.
for countless thousands of years. But we were not always at war. Long ago, we lived together peacefully on our home planet of Cybertron. But the freedom we knew came under threat from a faction who hungered only for power, sought to turn brother against brother. As long as how do you defeat Decepticons like these? The answer, you do not. Ever. You will fail. Only we, the entire nest unit, operating in tactical coordination, will prevail. You would do well to remember that.
Critical wheeling.
Sir, come on, why is it not, please? Okay, a couple of things. I'm running low on the WD-40 and the mattress in my bed.
Listen up, recruits. I'm Autobot evac part of Optimus Prime's next detail. I'm a stealth transport bot assigned to evacuate human troops from harm's way. But I'm also on reserve to help get the Allspark out of the city if the Voltaire comes under attack. I'm supposed to partner with human navigators, but they told me there isn't anyone they can spare, so I asked them, what about the recruits? The more eyes we have, the better. We'll have to react fast to keep the Allspark away from them. So think it over while I finish prep. I'm counting on you. I guess so is Earth. Evac out for now.
Alrighty, we did the Transformers for 3D. Yeah, that to me, I think that's probably like the best at the park here. So we didn't get a chance to do everything. We did E.T. Adventure, we did the Mummy, we also did Gringotts, and then we did Transformers. And I think Transformers definitely is the best that's here. You really feel like you are in a movie with that one. I've done motion simulators before, like the Curse of Dark Castle over at Busch Gardens, Williamsburg. And that was an old model or something like that. This is so much better. I don't know when they made that ride. If I had to look that up, but yeah, that was absolutely amazing. Chris, what do you think of that one?
Yo, spectacular, man. All these rides are good. I can't list them in any order. They're all top notch.
Yeah,
definitely recommend Transformers. A lot of fun, a lot of visuals. You feel like you're in the movie. I'm a big Transformers fan. It feels like the 2007 Shia LaBeouf, the original Transformers.
Yeah, that was
really fun.
That was when Transformers was really good, like in the Shia LaBeouf era. Yeah. So yeah, everything. This has surprised me. As I said, this is my first time ever coming to this park, and I didn't really know exactly what to expect. Like the last time I was at a Universal was when I was a kid back at Universal's Hollywood. So that's long time memories. So I'm not quite familiar with everything from there, but yeah, so far this park has been great. I think we're going to call it for right here today. Maybe we might get a chance to come back, but it is late. It's almost 4 o'clock. So we're going to try to head over to Islands and hop on a few things over there and ride Velocicoaster and get that stuff, because I really want to, we want to get into some of like the big thrills now. So this is actually from the original ride. So this track right here is from the original coaster before they tore it down and did the whole retrack. And there you guys have it. That's the Incredible Hulk coaster. Yeah, this still is an amazing ride. Great B&M. It does get a little shaky towards the end, and I remember when I rode this like years ago, the first time I came to this park, it was a little bit smoother. So I don't know what happened with the retrack, but the first half of it is like really good with not being too rattly, and then once you get a little bit towards the end, it does shake, but it's not super uncomfortable. Oh man, what do you think? What do you think?
A lot of G-forces, awesome ride, awesome experience, a lot of loops. Yeah, but a great ride, 10 out of 10 actually.
All right, your thoughts? Yeah, that's good. I love this Cobra roll. All right, so we have several things to come up to next. Hagrid's has a 190-minute wait. We are going to do Hagrid's. However, I'm not sure whether or not we're going to do that before we do Velocicoaster or do Velocicoaster first and then do Hagrid's. Because Velocicoaster has a 65-minute wait. So I think we may do Velocicoaster first, then do Hagrid's. And then if we have time, do a second ride on Velocicoaster, if that's what you guys like want to do. Because I know Velocicoaster is going to be like a good like two-rider, kind of like how Stardust was. There goes Dr. Doom's Fear Fog. That's a great ride as well too. I love the theming on that one.
They see cleared up.
Okay, so now we're over in Toon Lagoon, and once again, they are taking me back to my childhood. Yeah, I remember Heathcliff, and then I also remember... Oh my goodness. I think the first time I came here, I missed this section of the park, so we were only here for a few hours. Yeah.
TikTok will be on TikTok, didn't see on in personal life.
That popcorn smells absolutely. This pot smells so good. Come on, Chris. Let's take a jump in. Oh, it's warm. Oh. Yeah, we did Dudley Do-Right's Ripsaw Falls, and I think that's probably like the best vlog film that I've ever been on before. You get soaking wet on that. And they got all these little dips and stuff that get you, it's kind of almost like a water coaster somewhat, but yeah, that was good. That's my first time actually riding that. I did Jurassic Park the last time I was here, but man, I'm soaked. Like my boy right here, he got soaked as well too, so woo! Man, yeah, that was a lot of fun. It's not too cold right now, so that was the reason why we did it, to give us some time to dry off, but yeah, that was wild. I liked it. I thoroughly enjoyed that. Yeah, that was a little detour that we made because we were walking by it on our way to Velocicoaster, so we just decided to just go ahead and hop on it right now, since it only had a 5-minute wait. It was well worth it. That's Jurassic Park. So that's the It's not like a log flume. I forgot what model it, like what model it's kind of, but it's more like a raft. I think that one's it has a slight issue with it right now, and it's delayed.
That would probably take it.
It's Jurassic Park. Yeah, I saw that. And there we go, my friends, with Velocicoaster. I'm super excited for this ride. I watched so many POVs of this, and man, I'm telling you guys, I've been excited to ride this ride for so many years, and having friends that are from Tampa, and they rode it earlier last year. And they telling me how good it was just got me even more excited about coming to this park to go ahead and jump on it. Oh, thanks.
Well, I don't want it that close.
We did it, you guys. We rode Velocicoaster. Oh my god. That was so good. That Mosasaurus roll towards the end, oh man, that was amazing. Absolutely amazing. So, the speed, everything, it's woo. Yeah, I don't know if I like it better than, For me, I feel that this is tied with Stardust Racers, mainly because the sensations that you get on this is a little different than Stardust. Stardust focuses a little bit more on like the air time. This one focuses more on the laterals. But man, it was... I honestly think that this and Stardust, I think those two, they're gonna be tied, but they're gonna be my number one. I'm sorry, Iron Gwazi, I think you've been replaced, but... Yeah.
Them barrel rolls, I was upside down. Oh my god, insane. Man, it was a great ride. I loved it. 10 out of 10. But I still like Stardust. Stardust is awesome. But yeah, this is a great ride. You got to experience it.
Yeah, come on. Oh my god. it's worth the hype. Oh my goodness. It is so worth the hype. Oh man, all these years of wanting to come and ride this, it was so worth it. Oh my goodness. Man, the speed, it's just the sense of speed. I do like Stardust's Racers launches a little bit better. Stardust is this weird thing where you'll feel it propel, it'll let off a little bit, and then it will move forward again. Like it'll start speeding up again. This one doesn't quite do that. It's more of a direct launch. I like the way that Stardust kind of has like that pause, and then because it's an unexpected sensation and feeling. But man, overall, that was way too good. That was way too good. I think we're gonna try to see now and head over to Hagrid's and get a ride on that because it's still probably. I think it still has a long wait, but we do want to get on Hagrid's. So we're gonna head over there now, and we'll give you the guys our thoughts on Hagrid's once we get out of there.
Oh, look, they got the I'm asking. Anyone else?
We're in the Chamber of Secrets right now. Or no, that was things in my
Perhaps one of our younger guests will wait for an hour one morning and find themselves stuck in Autobots.
Yes, just think, the next great win.
And what is easy? Here's the thing. You choose correctly.
Now, we were about to enter the Defense Against the Dark Arts class. As we are currently without a defense.
What's going on, guys? We did Harry Potter and the Forbidden Journey. Yeah, the motion simulator ride. It's just like Monsters Unchained over at Epic Universe. Yeah, this one was really good. I definitely enjoyed that. Love the storyline, love the feeling, like the flying through. There's a lot of people here. They got a Christmas Castle show that's going on now. They have another one that's coming up. We're not watching the show. We're trying to head over to... We're trying to head over and do Hagrid's before the park closes because it's closed at 10 o'clock. As long as we're in the line beforehand, we should be good. But we want to try to get in, maybe see about getting one more other thing. But yeah, Harry Potter was really good. I love this area. This is so good. Nice little spot. We're just making a quick little bathroom stop and then we're gonna head over there. So once we jump on that and get off, I'll go ahead, we'll give you guys our thoughts on what we thought about Hagrid's the really long name, but the motorbike adventure. A slight little update. Just checked and Hagrid's is now actually a 220-minute wait, which was a 160-minute wait about 15 minutes ago or 30 minutes ago. So we're gonna head on this and this is gonna be the last one of the night. So that's it, guys. We'll give you our thoughts once on the very end and tell you how Islands of Adventure was. I honestly thought this was real wood. It looks real, but when you touch it, it's like that. It's fake, but it looks so real. I'd probably say like one of the best props I've seen that makes like look so realistic.
Trickery. You are. Oh, hello. I'm glad you found the place all right. I've got a very special kicker of magical creatures class for you today. And Mr. Weasley, who many of you will remember, has kindly agreed to help with getting you around.
Wingardium Leviosa! Hagrid asked me to duplicate Sirius Black's motorbike to take you all to the edge of the forest.
Yes, and that's where I shall be showing some blast-headed screws. Before they all kill each other. That looked promising. And I've got some Cornish paintings for you to see. And if we're lucky enough to lure one in, a unicorn.
Well, I think it's time to give this idea a go. Stand back.
Jimmy! Oh, that's just marvelous, Arthur.
Not bad. I think we will.
Right. Arthur's been doing a bit of tinkering with the bike. Making some improvements, you might say. Let's get that little laboratory.
Careful, Hagrid. Your dragonfly is for emergencies only.
No, Dean! Let's get her back in their cave.
My ones!
Salamanders, they feed on flames, you know. They do. I wasn't planning to show them to you today, though. Ow! Put me down! Oh, blimey, you've done it, Arthur. That dragonfire could not have been smoother. Well, for apart from the, you know.
Yes, well, that's not quite how that's supposed to work. Everyone all right? Let's leave this to me.
I'm empty. Oh, fine. No. It's over there a minute. Better try and start on these pixies.
Righty now.
Oh, now don't you worry about this. I'll see you all down there.
Of course, none of this will happen when you actually ride the bikes. Meet us down in the stable. Might be safer to duplicate the bikes down there, your room. Then you can ride them.
Already won, so we're just over here chilling at Margaritaville, getting a little something to eat after leaving the park. Park is now closed, and we got a chance to get on Hagrid's, and we did a second ride on Velocicoaster. Hagrid's amazing ride. I did not expect it to be that good. I watched a few of the POVs on YouTube, and I knew that it was going to be a great ride, but I didn't think it was going to pull as many G's as it did. And those launches are actually really powerful. I loved it so much more than I was expecting I thought I would. And I have to say that it's now my number 2. Gwazi got knocked down another one to number 3 now because Hagrid's it was just that good. I was not expecting the drop track. So I knew we were going to go backwards for a second, but I didn't think the drop track was going to be there. So that was a surprise for me. So I thoroughly enjoyed that. You get some good airtime on that ride, and you get some good laterals, and you pull some good positive G's in those turns. And I recommend this one to anyone. We waited for about 2 hours, and as a first-time experience, I'd say it was worth it. It did say it was about a 220-minute wait, but it turned out it was less than that. So I was happy that we didn't have to wait 220 minutes. But yeah, waiting for 2 hours just to be able to experience that, it was so good. The theming around it is good. Good job, Universal. I have to just say that I am super impressed with the way the Islands of Adventure has become. I've ridden the original ride that was there, which was Dueling Dragons, before it became Dragon Challenge. So I got a chance to experience that and get a chance to experience Hagrid's. And I say that what everyone else has been saying about it being a worthy replacement, it really is a worthy replacement. It's hard to top what Dueling Dragons was with, like, it was such a unique dueling coaster that we will never ever see anything like that again. But yeah, Hagrid's, well done. Like, a worthy successor. Now with Velocicoaster, we ran to that, bolted to that right after we got off of Hagrid's because we had 15 minutes to get back there, and it was a 25-minute wait at the end of the night to ride Velocicoaster. So we rode in row 11. So there's 12 rows, and we got in row 11. Amazing.
Thank you.
You don't have to feel bad. Go ahead. So yeah, we rode back row, close to the back row on Velocicoaster, and when you go over that top hat, yeah, that hits right there. I mean, the back, like close to the back row, I know that slaps. But I heard front row's really good too. We didn't get a chance to get in front because they were assigning all the rows, but sitting towards the back, it slapped so much harder than when we rode kind of like in the middle. And that Mosasaurus roll in the back, oh God. I've never experienced an element like that before. It would have been so cool to see what that would have felt like on Maverick, but absolutely awesome. I thoroughly enjoyed myself. I'm so glad I got the chance to come back here after such a long time. I think it's probably been about maybe like 30 years or so, or close to 30. And it was so worth coming out here. I hope that you guys get a good sense of what this park experience has been like. Definitely leave comments. Let me know what you thought about if you ever been to Islands of Adventure, if you've been in Velocicoaster, and definitely let me know what your thoughts about Universal Studios, Epic Universe, all of that. Leave comments down below. I'll go ahead and let my friends over here tell you about their experience. Go ahead and...
Okay. Well, the last time I was at Universal was in 1996. It was with my dad and my aunt as well. It's completely different, obviously, except for E.T. E.T. was a lot of fun back then and now too. Universal has been amazing. I love the experience. Gotta come again. There's too much to do. You can't do it in one trip. Unless you really spend a lot of days. But definitely be back. I love Universal. Thank you for the experience. And yeah, look forward to coming back.
And Universal Orlando was during the 13 colonies back in 1776. I'm just joking. I've never been to Universal before. I'm not a roller coaster enthusiast by any means. I've been to a couple of them, so I can give an honest opinion when I say that Universal is worth the money. You pay a little bit more compared to like the traditional Six Flags or Kings Island, but you get so much more in terms of the themes and of the roller coaster, the friendly staff. The wait times are not that bad, even though we've been waiting such a long time, but it feels quickly because they start pumping people out, so you get your money's worth. So would recommend, to anybody who's looking to vacation in Florida, skip the Disney, come over here to Universal.
Yeah, that's one of the things that we definitely we didn't buy the express pass for either Epic Universe, Universal Studios, or Islands of Adventure. Islands have a lot of shorter waits than Epic, and I believe it's probably because of the fact that Epic is brand new, so you have a lot of people that are going there. But the overall experience, like I said, it's been amazing, and real reason why I love like Velocicoaster, Stardust Racers, and Hagrid's so much more than like Iron Gwazi is really the whole package. The theming, the ride itself, and you still get a lot of those good forces and positive, negative G's, airtime, laterals, all that stuff that you would get, if you were riding Gwazi, but you just have the environment is so much more enhanced because of the fact that you have theming involved with it too. So it takes the ride up like even more of a notch than something that doesn't have any theming at all. So yeah, spend the extra money. We did the park hopper. We did the 2 days, 3 parks. So one day was you can do park hop between Universal Studios Florida and Islands of Adventure, and you can spend another day over at Epic Universe. So that's how we purchase our tickets. Once again, if you have a state job or something like that that uses either perks at work or plum benefits, or if you're a AAA member, you can get really good discounts. It will save you like maybe about a good 20 to 30 bucks on the park tickets. May not be a lot, but I'm telling you, it's worth it that you could use for maybe food in the park or something like that. The food in the park is good, so definitely eat some of the food. Get the butterbeer. The butterbeer is really good as well. I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys have heard of that too. But yeah, it was a good experience. I'm happy that I came down here, and I'm happy I definitely will be back. I'm gonna leave it with you guys with that. Be sure to, if you like the video, if you like the video, press that like, thumbs up button. You know, if you want to go ahead and subscribe, please feel to do so. If you're brand new, you know, you can come into the Dopamite family, because we're all here about getting those thrills and all that stuff. So yeah, join the family, be part of the fun, and I will catch you guys in the next video.